The White House has said that mass layoffs of U.S. federal workers will begin within 2 days.
And this is as lawmakers trade blame over the first government shutdown in almost 7 years. Now, the shutdown began after Republicans and the Democrats in Congress, they failed to agree to a new spending plan before midnight deadline. And there's little sign now that either side is willing to compromise even now.
Well, Senate Democrats were demanding extended health care subsidies for low-income families refused to help the majority Republicans approve a House-passed bill that would have reopened the government for several weeks while negotiations continue. Voting in the Senate is now adjourned until Friday, meaning hopes for a quick resolution are dim.
Around 750,000 federal employees are expected to be placed on a kind of enforced leave with pay withheld until they return to work. Essential workers, such as the military and border agents, may be forced to work without pay, and some will likely miss their checks beginning next week.
The crisis has higher stakes than previous shutdowns, with Trump racing to enact hard-right policies, including slashing government departments and threatening to turn many of their furlough into mass firings. The spokesperson, Caroline DeVette, told reporters that the administration was working with agencies across the board to identify where cuts can be made, adding that layoffs are imminent.
Unfortunately, because the Democrats shut down the government, the president has directed his cabinet, and the Office of Management and Budget is working with agencies across the board to identify where cuts can be made. And we believe that layoffs are imminent. They are, unfortunately, a consequence of this government shutdown.
U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance acknowledged the situation could escalate quickly into layoffs if the shutdown continues, even as he said that no final decision has been made about whether certain workers will be laid off or furloughed.
And I think that the Democrats, if they're so worried about the effect this is having on the American people, and they should be, what they should do is reopen the government, not complain about how we respond to the fact that Chuck Schumer and the Democrats have shut down the government in the first place.
Well, for more on this, our correspondent Susan Tanani sent us this report from New York.
The partial U.S. government shutdown continues after Congress failed to reach a funding deal with Republicans and Democrats deadlocked over enhanced Obamacare subsidies. Federal workers will bear the brunt. Layoffs are imminent, though essential agencies and services remain open for now. While most Americans won't feel the effects immediately, the longer this drags on, the more it will ripple into daily life, from delayed paychecks to frozen programs. With senators gone until Friday, the shutdown will last at least that long, if not longer. And all eyes are now on what concessions, if any, can break this stalemate. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.